And here we go, guys. We had a bit of a wait, but finally we're here. Today, Exe.TnC is facing Scythe in the Joint Dota League. We're the guys from HeflaTV bringing it to you. I'm HeflaMoke. With me is Coucher. Let's go.
Yeah, should be a pretty nice game, although I would definitely have to favor Scythe here, just purely because of the standings, of course, in the Asian division at the moment. Scythe is sitting in a third place with an 8-2 score compared to Execration's 4 and 8, so should be in the favor of them, although of course it can still go either way. But they're going for some really fast picks and bans actually.
Yeah, like this is coming out like gunfire. We have Nyx and Naga being banned out. That's pretty nice. Actually, we haven't seen the Naga being banned or picked as of late, especially in the JDL league. On the other side, well, they take out the jungler and AA. Well, I can understand AA. I guess they know Execration because Execration instantly picked the Chen after the Enchantress is being banned. As for the picks, we have the Batch Rider with a really nice initiation, the Chen with the early army and the jungle potential, and of course on Skype I absolutely like the Invoker. I guess we're gonna see Quasbax here as well. And the Rubik, so far not too much to steal, but I guess there's something more coming in. And they ban even the Furion on top of that.
Yeah, the Rubik is always a nice pickup, even if, like, at first there's not too much to steal. It's hardly ever that you see a team that just has nothing to steal, so should be pretty nice.
Yep, definitely. And they take out pretty much a lot of pushing potential. Like Enchantress out for the early creep army, Nature's Prophet out, Lycan out, so Scythe is fearing a push here. Definitely, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, just banning out most of the pushing heroes already. There are heroes, of course, like a Death Prophet that could go mid, go help with the push. But the harder pushers like Nature's Prophet and Lycan, yeah, like you said, just banned out.
Yep, and on the other side, they focus rather on like the single target greedy slash heavy heroes like the Morphling and the AM. So I guess both teams know each other because these bans are pretty specific.
Yeah, they're probably respect bans. I haven't watched the agency in that much, but I do think Miracle is definitely one of the star players for Scythe, and most likely, I think he is the carry player for them. He definitely plays a pretty mean Naga Siren, so just respect bans towards Miracle, I guess.
Yeah, true, I've seen that. And in the meantime, we have the Vengeful Spirit, so there's now a stun coming into Execration's pool. Well, so far we have a nice initiation, a stun up on top of it. I'm wondering what core it's gonna be though, or if they try to even like, I don't know, somehow get still some pushing potential in there.
Yeah, I think Execration actually, so far at least, they could go for the Luna pickup. The Lunar Blessing together with the Vengeance Aura actually gives quite a bit of physical damage to your team.
Yeah, it's a nice stacking there.
But Scythe, of course, they have their options open. The Nyx Assassin, no, never mind, Nyx Assassin banned out,
That
so...
was the first already. So the question, yeah, Skype is gonna come up with something. I think initiation slash roaming. I hope. I hope
Yeah.
they pick their core early.
They might even get like a Sand King, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a Sand King. Really nice guys there. Well, and there's now the third pick being both teams picking up a stun. Pretty nice heroes can be utilized with the current setup there. Even though, as you already mentioned, I think the Vengeful Spirit, if they pick a Luna as a core, is gonna be really interesting because if she stays longer and fight, the two auras playing together, definitely something to go for.
Yeah, plus it would make sense if you have the Chen already as well to go for some kind of push. So, I mean, like, Leshrac does have some push as well if they want a third support now. I mean, Leshrac mid is somewhat viable, but I think Invoker would just probably rape him.
Yeah, that I don't think this is a fair matchup. No, I think Death Prophet mid might be a good guess if they want to execute that pushing potential they already have, or at least Skiff is thinking they go for a full push. So, yep, I see a death profit coming now, but I'm probably wrong anyway. You already been right with the Sand King, so I can't be right. It's
Yeah,
clockwork.
okay.
There we go. Double initiation is coming up for execration here. Batrider, clockwork, nice initiators, avenge stun on top of it. There has to be like some heavy core coming, and we have the Mirana for Scythe there.
Yeah, they definitely have enough setup for it with the telekinesis as well as the Burrow Strike from the Sand King. And actually, Invoker, this game would be pretty nice for the Exort Invoker. Just the Sunstrike, such easy setups. But
Yeah, that's true.
it's still the Quasvex just so strong at the moment that it's not necessary.
Yeah, but true. Like, there's a lot of space for Exort in this game because we have the Rubik lift, which makes it easy to ban. We have long time arrows if they hit bullseye with the Mirana. We have even a double stun setup there with Mirana, Sand King, plus the lift. So you have long duration of heroes being locked in place. That would be easy game for Sunstriking. But yeah, like Exort being absolutely behind in played specs on the Invoker at the moment. So yeah, I doubt it. But you never know. I think out of the... Oh my god. It is a
Okay.
sniper.
I actually saw it a few days ago. Some team played a sniper. I can't quite put my finger on who it was, but it was also in a push strat and it worked out wonders for them. I think it was RRQ versus Execration yesterday.
Yeah.
And yeah, he
I think
just
that might be.
maxed out the shrapnel and they went on towers non-stop.
Yeah, I think Shrapnel one of the most underestimated skills in the game when it comes to building damage and also damage overall, because if you put actually 4 points into it, it scales nicely. But then again, if the sniper is, for example, laning mid or anything similar, then they mostly go for range and for the headshot, just for the fact that it's annoying and they need the range for safety, because sniper is unknown to everyone, it's a squishy hero. But yeah, they ban out the Ember, and I think this is a very smart ban because the Ember would have had an easy game here with like Rubik setup, Sand King, Mirana setup, and the Invoker on top. So yeah, nice ban there. And Scythe went for Luna, that's what we guessed, but like yeah, they didn't care, they go for Sniper. That's interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. I'm wondering now though, what's coming out for Scythe there?
Faceless Void.
It's
Wow.
a Faceless Void.
Okay, wouldn't have guessed that, I think, but I mean, also a setup for the Mirana Arrow, I guess, somewhat. And once you like get multiple targets in the Chronosphere, the Invoker can easily just put the EMP there, and once the Chrono ends, everybody's just out of mana and can't
Yep.
do anything.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even the Chrono is nice for Exort, but of course Quasvex as well. We have the Rubik and the Mirana who can like deal damage into the Chrono, and the Sand King ulti doesn't get interrupted whatsoever. He just has to channel it outside and go either just in close vicinity or of course just blink into the Chrono, and all the epicenter damage goes into the Chrono, which is really dangerous. We saw a similar strategy in one of our games the last days where they just stacked everything that could just push something into the Chrono damage wise, and it was pretty sick actually. The Void catching like 3 or 4 people from time to time, and then it was bad for the other team, let's say it like this. Anyway,
Yeah.
I gonna introduce Execration. We have on the Batrider, we have Lumic, Eva or Eva or Eve. Yeah, hit me on that pronunciation on the Clockwork. Ninja Boogie is on the Sniper with the standard set, like very well, like in every public scene. We have BG1 on the Vengeful Spirit, and we have Chen, Mr. Fox.
And for the Radiant side, for Scythe, Miracle playing on the Faceless Void. Chibix not picking up a hero yet, but it is the Mirana that he will be playing. Poloson playing on the Invoker. Hana is the Sand King, and X Freedom, the X Zenith player, Zenith, whatever player I think. So definitely not a stranger to the scene as well, playing on the Rubik.
Yep, definitely. And so far, well, the pause came pretty early, so we can actually have a look now in... Yeah, they haven't picked up anything yet so far, so yeah. What about the laning? How do you see this laning? I think it's pretty obvious for both sides here.
Yeah, I think the Faceless Void definitely has to go for the safe lane farm.
Yep. I think this is Rubik, Sand King, Void, Mirana offline, Mirana Invoker mid. That would be my guess. Kinda traditional, I think. As for Execration, Clockwork offline, the Batch Rider. The problem about if we put the Clockwork on the offlane, which is probably gonna happen, but like I'm just wondering where the Batch Rider is gonna get his farm if the Chen is also in jungle. So it's safe lane Batch Rider rushing that dagger with the Vengeful support slash Chen rotating in and the sniper mid. Would that
It
be a good
might be
guess?
Ninja Boogie. I think he's usually playing the mid lane for Execration, so it might be a sniper mid, but he has such slow movement speed,
Yep.
so really easy for the Scythe supports to gank them. Just get one smoke early on and Sand King Rubik easy pick off of the sniper.
Yeah, the problem about sniper squishiness is that like I don't even think they need to rotate like with Sand King and Rubik at the same time. I mean it's like a double stun, double stun and double hold in place setup, but I think a Rubik would be already be enough for Invoker to just chew for the sniper HP pool. I mean a sniper is coming with not much HP. It's like 450 at start. So if the Rubik just gets a lift and yeah, alone by auto hits by the Invoker, it's really dangerous. So I'm actually looking forward to how Execration is gonna protect that sniper on lane. Maybe we even see the Vengeful being like on hold somewhere around here, being ready to help out the sniper, maybe counter some of the rotations. I definitely gonna see some defensive warding in the mid coming out to prevent some of those smoke ganks, or well, after patch they're not even seen by sentry, but yeah, so they have the chance to rotate fast, maybe even get a counter kill if the sniper is being ganked.
Yeah, there's just Execration. It's all about protecting the sniper for them this game. If
Yep.
the sniper doesn't get an early start, it's almost 100% win for Scythe already. So
What I don't like is that they barely have anything to get the Void off the sniper. So just imagine this scenario, like Void whatsoever, sniper is in range, and he gets the chrono on him, and maybe there's 2 or 3 targets of his team outside the chrono as well in range to DPS the sniper. I think he pretty much dies every team fight. How do you want to block it? The Chen can't really do anything except for healing unless he is in the chrono. We have the Vengeful swap, I think, which is one of the most powerful things here, because Vengeful can just swap the sniper out. And yeah, but
I think they
Oh,
just
yeah.
have to pretty much put all their eggs in the basket that the Batrider will initiate on the Faceless Void and they will kill him before.
And we were wrong. The sniper is heading towards safe lane, supported by at the moment Shen is heading there to grab some early creeps, and we see the Bat Rider mid facing the Invoker. On the other safe lane we see the Void, which was to be expected, supported at the moment by the Rubik. Sand King is heading top, and we have the Mirana instead heading for the safe lane. So yeah, we were wrong with the sniper mid and the Mirana being the offlane. They actually turn it around. We see the sniper instead on the safe lane, and Mirana is taking here support spot with the Rubik and the Void.
It's really weird to see a Sand King offlane. I have seen it before as well, but I'm not too big of a fan of it. I
Yeah.
guess they were expecting the sniper to come safe lane anyway, so the sniper before he hits level 6 doesn't have that high of a kill potential actually, and as the Chen also has to get in range, with the Vengeful Spirit having rather low range on the magic missile, I think the Sand King, I guess he feels safe enough that he can maybe burrow strike off the cliff into the river or something to be safe.
Yeah, I guess, but then again, I don't see the, like, if they do the pulls correctly and everything, the sniper having like much higher range. Oh, we see the first meetup here, and
They
Clock
find
seems
the
to be
clock.
AFK. Hasn't picked a skill yet. Rubik is rotating in as well. And
Yeah,
this
they
is
just.
this is just some harassing.
Oh, will the Mirana want to pull the creeps? No.
Oh
What
no,
the hell?
he just ate through that loop, so he actually, yeah, this is just to prevent the clockwork of pulling
Yeah.
the creeps there. preventing Void to get some damage. He's still trying it though. To the late
that's some dedication, really.
Yeah. Now he was actually blinking there. Anyway, the game started. Creep waves together now, and let's see.
Yeah, actually a very nicely placed sentry up on the top lane by the Sand King. He does already take some harassment from the magic missile. Of course, Vengeful Spirit, having only one clarity, can't go on harassing with his spells forever. Quite low on the mana pool, so but yet the sentry, making sure that the dire side doesn't have sentries of his own, so he can just sandstorm there. That is actually what he skilled first. So in the sandstorm he will be relatively safe.
Yep, but we have 2 sentries on the Vengeful, so she's ready for that little occasion that Sand King is trying to sandstorm out. And we also have like a defensive ward in mid, which is giving vision into rune and of course rotations off the side. And the other ward is out for the bottom rune for Scythe.
Yeah, definitely both teams want to at least have the rune vision. It's just so important. I do think Scythe, actually Clockwork getting boxed in his own cogs and he can't get out. The right clicks are just coming in, no stun news yet, finally telekinesis, and that will be the first blood by miracle.
That's a very nice start for the Void. Yeah, kinda unfortunate. He was boxed in, like the cogs plus Creep and Void were blocking him even though he took one cog away.
Yeah, I think he would have been safe actually if he did not use the cogs, so usually you see the cogs saving the Clockwork, but not this time around.
Yep, and we see I think a rotation with a double stun. There's a Centaur being picked up.
Yeah, they want to go for it. There's the sentry as well. Now they find Sand King's sentry, so.
But they don't
Actually, they're not going for it yet. Oh god, Sand King actually might get his first. Oh, such a big mistake.
This is 100 gold down the drain for execution, I guess.
Yeah, and the question is, will they sentry it now? The Vengeful Spirit probably wants to hold on to the sentry to try to get the kill on the Sand King later. But, oh god, this was so bad by them.
Yeah, there were 3 players around the sentry. I guess they were just looking somewhere else and didn't really notice.
Yeah, I guess they were just walking on top of it. That's why they didn't see, or they just weren't expecting it. So, still a pretty huge make, costing 100 gold to the support that early on is pretty bad. I mean, the support's usually pretty damn poor anyway at the start.
Yep. And we see Clockwork being driven out of this lane here. He doesn't get much, but now Rubik might be in trouble. Oh, the Clockwork didn't get him, but there's a new creep wave coming in anyway. They apply some heavy pressure now already. Like, we are 3 minutes into the game. The good thing is Clockwork is going for... Now he has a 1-1-1 build at the moment, but the question is, does he go for Rocket since he's driven out anyway? At least he can pull the creeps away from the tower, so that tower is gonna stand for a couple more minutes. And I think they wanna rotate again on the Sand King.
Yeah, they're gonna try.
Yeah, his sentry is running out, by the way, so...
Yeah, so if Vengeful drops the sentry now to try to get rid of it, that will be like a double bummer.
Yeah, that would be another 100 gold down the drain. Even though, I mean, in this place, it would already help, I guess. Because he might there be in vision of the sentry.
And actually the Vengeful gets boots now, so can get close to the Sand King. Or although, never mind, Sand King also has boots, so...
Yep.
Guess not.
And we see stacking coming out now. This is now a triple stack here on the mid camp for the Batrider. Very nice. Oh,
top lane. There's the EMP actually. Vengeful Spirit might be in trouble. He is under the tower, so no. Just running away. Enough creeps to tank it up.
And we see exactly what you said. The shrapnel spec is coming out.
The tower actually taking some pretty nice damage, but Chen, his only creep is already dead. Oh, never mind. Yeah, finally dies. That's the problem with low level Chens, that you can't really go with an army like the enchanters can straight away.
Yep.
Oh, and mid lane.
And in mid lane, that was a nice gank setup. Mirana with a double damage rune getting on the Batrider.
Yeah, very nicely done there.
And they keep on pushing that tier 1 tower here.
Yeah, they'll get it as well quite nicely. The armor coming out from the Wild Wing Ripper is a pretty big help for early pushes, and Sniper actually having a pretty nice time being ahead with last hits as well as now the tower kill.
3. Plus the tower now. That's not bad. Did he even get the last hit? Yeah, he got even the last hit. So yeah, being now a bit ahead of the Void.
And he... No, not going for a Midas, thank God, just going for Power Trace as well as the Ring of Aquila.
And we see
As there's a
smoke coming
rotation.
out now into the mid.
There are 3 heroes present and they're going onto the Batrider instead. There's the Cold Snap, Telekinesis to follow up. Arrow actually hits as well. And that is the kill. The Chen just wasn't there in time. EMP now. They will kill the Rubik, or will they? One more right click is necessary. Yes, they
Yep,
finally
the
get
Chen
it, but
gets it,
Vengeful
but-
drops in return.
Yeah, sacrificing the Venge for it. That's like a 2-for-1 trade. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it is. It's a support for a mid lane farmer as well as a support, so...
Yep.
Execration. I mean, thank God the sniper is doing nicely so far at least.
There's also a very nice aggressive ward coming out here, so giving some vision into the lane. They are planning on pushing this lane even further. The only good thing about the Batrider is now Chen can grab some experience here in mid, and he can actually go for his stack camp. We have, as I said, he has a triple stack now, and he's
Oh,
going to
bottom
kill.
lane Clockwork might be in some trouble. There's the arrow into the Chronosphere, and that's the combination we were talking about, and that is
Yeah.
an easy kill.
He also got a clear shot there. The creep wave was just about to come, but they would have been blocked by the chrono. So really nice setup there.
Yeah, and that was the Midas actually as well for Faceless Void, just arriving on the courier after the kill. So he's already to 1k gold after getting the Midas.
Yep, that's pretty decent now for the Void as well. And now we see him even ahead. And
Oh.
Batrider just got the regeneration rune and his camp, so he's at 1000 gold at the moment, halfway through his dagger, but I think he might lose his gold again.
Yeah, there's the Tornado EMP Pearl Strike level 3 coming in. They don't even need the Epicenter whatsoever, and Telekinesis throwing Vengeful back, but no, they have to back off, Sanking just way too low. Does have a salve, so can't turn it back around.
Yeah, but nothing Batrider can do. Like, he wants to rush that dagger, he has no HP pool whatsoever. Like, one stun the EMP, tornado into EMP. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah, it's just such nice plays by Scythe. Just disabling the fast blink there for the Batrider is so important, because the Batrider is essentially kind of the key player, or key hero rather. Yeah, mid lane, there's the Cold Snap with the EMP and Vengeful Spirit. No, actually not dying, but has to back off nevertheless.
But the Clockwork is in trouble as well. Like, yeah, Clockwork being munched away there. Saw it at the same time. Mirana was rotating bottom. The question was who dies, Clockwork or Vengeful in mid.
Yeah, but I was trying to say that the Batrider is the key hero. He has to get the Blink Dagger to get the initiation, pick off one hero and then go for the push, transition into that. But before he gets the Blink Dagger, there's just no way actually for them to initiate.
Mirana found the double damage rune, is now rotating again, is trying to find the arrow on the Clockwork. And I think Execration wants to push now here in mid. Yeah,
The Batrider is just hunting so badly, but he can't get in range of anybody. It's hurting them so bad. The Vengeful only level 4, so no swap coming out yet either.
I don't think he needs to. He needs even to try.
Oh, mid-lane hookshot onto Mirana. There was the Moonlight Shadows. And the sentry was there, but the leap gets him to safety. 4-man EMP, 2-man Burrow Strike, and can they actually get some kills? No, Sankin goes down in return to the lasso.
Yep, at least it was a 1-for-1.
Yeah, it's not that bad, and the sniper actually maybe no.
another
Oh,
arrow
Venge
connects.
Spirit should be dead. Yeah, that's the Fateful getting the kill.
Rubing snatching their double kill. Pretty nice. Like,
Yeah.
so far Mirana being like on mark, on spot with his arrows.
He also managed to get a pretty decently timed level 6, so the Moonlight Shadows coming into play somewhat there. Of course, there was already a sentry prepared for that case, but still, I mean, very nice reactions and excellent support play coming out by Scythe.
Yeah, definitely. This is absolutely working out. And they have so many options. That's the nice thing. They have so many options to chain their abilities. Like, after the tornado, EMP, possibly even a cold snap coming out, they can choose. Like, do we go in a burrow strike? Do we go into maybe a Mirana arrow? Later comes the chrono there even in play, and we have the Rubik lift as well. Plus, what he might even pick up. Like, if he picks up, for example, the magic missile from Vengeful, they can even chain a 4th and a 5th ability there. Like, single target, absolutely lockdown for one of Execration's players.
Yeah, it's just looking so good overall for Scythe, although, of course, they don't have such a big lead yet. Execution definitely still in the game. Ninja Boogie now just farming out the top lane, but mid lane, hasted Mirana, Tornado hits with the EMP onto the Chen, the arrow follows, and that's the kill for the Invoker.
Easy one for the Invoker there. And in the meantime, I think the Batrider, he's still 400 off his Blink Dagger. Like, he was farming that jungle, but yeah, with his deaths, the Blink Dagger is gonna be delayed till like minute 12, I guess. It's a pretty late one for the fact that he was mid. Without the deaths, we would have seen a dagger already at like minute 9.
Yeah, that's usually what you're looking for. Even hookshot onto Faceless Void, but he still doesn't get the tower deny. Now Faceless Void time walks onto the Clockwork. There's the battery assault, and that should drive the Faceless Void.
To be honest, I think the Faceless Void was trying to bait that. Oh, we have a smoke/moonlight now rotating into the mid.
Yeah, mid lane Batrider. Oh no, there's no Batrider, so never mind. But the Chen Cold Snap arrow perfectly placed, and now they're going for the Burrow Strike on the Vengeful, and that's the second kill. Yep. Rubik stole the magic missile and just turned it around on him.
I was just talking about it. Oh, Batrider coming in. I think this was a mistake. They still have the Rubik left. Oh, but Rubik not in range. And in the meantime, the Void is getting a solo kill on the sniper by the use of Chrono. Like, a lot of action coming out here. Like, 4-man Dota in mid, and the Void is just making a solo game out of this.
And I think the Void is going for a Maelstrom, which is an item I like on that hero, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Like, but the funny part is, like, the Void, he doesn't even need to come. Like, at the moment, he's farming his lane solo. He's 75 and 9, which is about what the sniper has. Surprisingly, the sniper has like still decent farm, but whatever comes on his lane when it is in like on the CD of Chrono, he just kills them. At the moment, he's absolutely in a state where he can pretty much kill everyone in execration setup just by having the Chrono up. Some harass damage before, Chrono up, and finish the job.
Yeah, and he's using it really nice as well. Like you said, every time it's up, they just go for the kill, or well, rather, almost he goes for the kill himself. Usually there's some help, but now Chen in some big trouble.
Chen again in trouble. Double damage on the Mirana. The rune domination here is giving him the advantage. He missed his arrow though, but yeah.
Yeah, finally the blink is coming in, but the Burrow Strike onto the Batrider. Will they get the kill? There's the lift, the magic missile. Hookshot onto the Mirana. Mirana actually gets killed in the backlines. Now magic missile onto the Rubik. Rubik goes down as well. Invoker in the cogs, getting lassoed down. And that's 3 heroes dead actually. Epicenter, very nicely done by the Sanking, but it's only level 1, it's just not enough.
Just doesn't do any damage. And now they get him to, oh, this is evil for Scythe there. Absolutely surprising turnaround. Now it's suddenly 14-6, and I think right now it's time to display the wards. This tier 1 is gonna get down, it's not gonna be contested. Void is pushing top, and we have we had rather, a 7,500 lead for Scythe in XP, and in gold we have 5,000, but you see this graph, it's going downwards now after this team fight. Very nice performance there by Execration. I hope you see more of those interesting fights.
Yeah, that fight was just the best possible fight for them.
Yep.
They lost 0 heroes. Batrider got initiated upon, but there was just really no follow-up. The Hand of God, of course, coming into play there as well.
It was close though. The Rubik was heading forward to get the bat like lifted up into magic missile, but you know what it prevented? 4 points into shrapnel. Movement speed decreased by 30% plus the damage. The Rubik was almost dying to it. And inclusive to that, there was fire on the ground as well. Like, Rubik was 50% HP just by the fact that he was walking into ground AoE damage.
Moonlight Shadows and Chen, yeah, he's gonna get found on the bottom lane.
Poor Chen.
There's the Burrow Strike, and should be an easy kill coming out. Yeah, Invoker gets it. And now Vengeful Spirit should be in some trouble. There's no mana actually, but the time walk slow is enough. The Shrapnel comes out to try to delay it, but doesn't work out.
Yeah, and Invoker getting all the last hits on the heroes as well, so he will be doing fine this game. And Mirana having another haste rune, but just farming at the moment. Like, what you see is definitely Scythe is having absolutely rune domination. I think just 2 out of all those runes went to
mid lane Mirana, he gets dragged out by the lasso. He's leaping away. Will there be a hookshot? The creep is in the way, and Mirana does get hookshot and will die, or will he? Oh, nice magic one there, but the blink is enough. Tornado missing as well, so nice pickup once again.
Yep, Pretty nice. So at least they're
Oh,
safe.
mid lane barrel strike onto the sniper. Epicenter is there. The magic missile not there in time, and with the EMP, that is enough for the kill now. They tried to go for more, but just couldn't do it. Only telekinesis, no damage going out on the Vengeful, so...
But yeah, in the meantime, the Void is nagging on the tier 2 tower bottom, and well, the solo farmer at the moment, Clockwork there.
The Clockwork, the farm on that hero just won't help Execration whatsoever. They need to keep the sniper alive at all costs.
I think they
But
want
of
to rotate
course-
for the Void now.
Yeah. Can they get him? No, the backtrack already level 3, so 20%. And now they turn around. They
Oh,
just
this
indecision.
is- I think they're boxed in now. The Chrono is ready. If he wants to, they can come.
EMP is there with the tornado. Actually doesn't hit on the Vengeful.
Oh, the Chen is so in trouble.
Yeah, just some bashes.
First hit bash,
Oh.
of course.
No, they're not going for anything actually. Sand King now Wonderrun gets assassination on him. Tries to dodge it but can't. Now Burrow Strike nicely out of the way from the flame break. Whew.
But the shrapnel, like, is also pretty nice to prevent like further pushing here. You see the creep running through, heroes getting like some harass damage. Like the shrapnel is actually quite nicely utilized here.
It's actually a really underrated spell, I would say.
Yeah.
Like in pubs, you never see them pick up that spell. They're saying, "Oh, it's a waste of time and whatnot. Just go for headshot and take aim." But
Oh,
It's
I don't play.
it's-
I don't play shrapnel either. Like you're gonna always see a 2, 3, 4 sniper on me.
yeah, well, you need to actually have like team play. Tornado, Burrow Strike on the Chen with the arrow. The hookshot was there, but didn't do anything. Now the telekinesis. Will he go down? Nice swap by the Vengeful, but still both get caught in the Chronosphere. And that should be an easy kill. Although Sniper from the background just headshotting the faces. Wait, now
shrapnel.
assassination and he will go down. Yeah,
Look at the shrapnel damage.
doing huge amounts of damage and Invoker DC'd.
Yep, and I think that Rubik is dead before he is in any range with the Clockwork. I think Clockwork is up. He even used a smoke just to prevent vision here. And yeah, this Rubik is dead for sure. Sniper is just right-clicking him, and yeah, that's it for him. But did you see like all of them standing in the shrapnel and how low they are after all? I mean, this was a 2-man chrono. To be honest, what I'm really sad about in this game so far is that the Chen is not getting into play. Like so far, none of his creeps had any impact on the game. We just had like occasional, I don't know, worm mana burn or something coming out, but no stun, nothing's coming out of those creeps. Actually, right now they're even feeding the creeps pretty much to Void. He used every time the Midas now in those teamfights has been used on one of his creeps, so I even thought I saw a second Midas, no, but Void is the only one having it.
Yeah, but still, I mean, the Sniper doing some huge job, like you said. The Shrapnel was there doing damage almost to everyone, as well as the Sniper with the headshot and the long range. If he does not get caught in the Chronosphere himself, he can actually disrupt the damage coming out from the Faceless Void by quite a lot by just right-clicking him.
Yep, and I think overall Execration came out even on this fight, simply for the fact that they got the Void, they got the Rubik, and they got the Tower tonight on top. So not too bad actually for them.
Yeah, and actually that's a Blink Dagger for a Sniper.
Oh, Invoker with Ghost Walk, but he's running into a sentry.
Oh, he already used his Blink as well. Is there any TP assistance coming in? Oh, Ninja work. There's the Cold Snap, finally 4-step. Nicely dodging the Shrapnel, but there's the Batrider. Oh, no mana for him. Just jumps into the EMP.
Yep, unfortunate there. Oh,
Oh, hookshot on Invoker, and Invoker will go down. My god.
this is also-
Froze.
yeah, this is froze. No, but this is also killing spree going towards the Clockwork. He's gonna be happy. Like right now we see Ogre Club being picked up. The question is that a Ghanem's Rush? Is that a BKB? Is that, I don't know.
I have actually no idea. The Ogre Club. Definitely BKB would be useful, but then again there is the Chronosphere that you have to take care of as well. I think
Yeah.
that is why the Blink Dagger is there on the Sniper, so he could stay way back, wait for the Chronosphere to land, and then blink into the close vicinity and start doing his damage.
Yep. To be honest, I don't think the BKB would be too much of a bad choice here, because He got, I mean, it's nice against SK, Rubik, and Mirana, and of course the spell damage / mana drain by the Invoker. So unless he gets in, oh, there's an arrow flying, not connecting on the sniper. But yeah, they're rotating.
Hook shot now on the Rubik. Rubik is level 11. Telekinesis straight away. Actually, there's the assassinate onto the Rubik as well. The Rubik, can he escape? Oh, he stole the power cord. Very nice. But there's the blink in from the Batrider, but Code Snipe, EMP, and he dies. Oh, actually, he does not die still. Burrow Strike with the epicenter coming in, but not enough damage. 2 heroes already down. And Scythe, they're just crumbling. Too much pressure coming in from
They have
Execration.
no further vision now. Moonlight is running out, but still, there's a 2-for-0 trade. What I found funny though is I think the Clockwork didn't realize that these cogs weren't his. They were from Rubik, instantly stolen. So he ran 3 times against the enemy cogs, pretty much by Rubik, and he was absolutely
Oh god, yeah. It was actually a pretty much perfect transition from Clockwork's cogs to Rubik's cogs.
Yeah,
Like the millisecond.
we're directly
that,
on top of each other.
Yeah, exactly.
There's an invisibility rune now spawning for the Clockwork. This is actually gonna be interesting one because I think you can make a pickle with this, but it's just the Mirana being out and the Invoker. Like, no, you can't kill anything solo there at least.
Nice.
Oh, he's
They're
getting
sending the
sent back.
Clockwork home.
Yeah. They've been working with this all the time, by the way. He also sent back the Batrider now the 2nd time because he's so fast back just by blink 4 stuff into the direction, into radiant direction. So he's so fast back.
But I'm actually so surprised that they did not get the kill on the Batrider. They're just
Oh,
lacking
Batrider actually
damage.
tried it now in mid. Did you see? He was blinking on the SK, but SK faster blinking out. And on top, look at the shrapnel damage. Mirana losing 50% of his HP, getting earned up though.
Batrider is coming in, but the Firefly just wore off. He still gets the lasso on the faces void, but Tornado EMP is there to try to stop them, and yeah, that's the kill.
Oh, that's also a
Dominating streak, yeah.
Yeah, and the Void still has Chrono now.
Does the Bat have buyback? He could buy back and come back, you know, just goes for the gem
Without
instead.
lasso, why would you do it?
So they just have to give away the tower even with the Invis Clockwork.
Yeah. No, I think they abandoned this tower. This tower is going to the Radiant side uncontested. They just don't want to go without the Bat. And the Bat, I think the initiation was just, let's say, 2 seconds too early because there was nothing to follow up. There was no stun. Nothing was in range. Not even the creep by Chen. Sniper wasn't in range. And I think they're gonna, yeah, they want to continue here.
Yeah, they definitely should as well. Because they know the lasso is on cooldown. At least for
Oh,
15 more seconds.
Sniper might be in trouble.
Oh yeah. Can he blink away? If there's the time walk, he can
But
blink
see
before he
him.
gets damage.
Moonlight
no.
Shadow coming out.
Yeah, and Midas on the chain creep.
Yeah, always on the
Oh,
check.
Tornado on the Vengeful Spirit. They should get the kill. There's the Cold Snap with the Telekinesis and the EMP. Oh, actually, hook shot onto 2, catching 2 as well. Burrow Strike straight away to the Clockwork. Time walk off. And he catches 2, but they still get out so easily with the 4 staffs.
We still have no lasso. It's up now. Now the lasso would be up, but still. Venge getting caught out and Clockwork playing YOLO. But it's also around this area, so it actually takes time for the others to rotate in from either side. Just not enough time. By the time he had those 2 locked in, which also got out by the way. I mean, Burrow Strike / Time Walk. So yeah, I don't think this initiation was too optimal. It's too
Yeah,
bad.
they just got caught out.
Yeah, we saw some nice fights of Execration coming out, but I think they crumble now a bit.
Yeah, I think Scythe was like, oh god, guys, we're throwing too much. Let's just group up, play this properly, and that's what they've been doing now.
And at the moment they have the stronger 5-man, no doubt. And Sniper actually doing some split push. The shrapnels are down, doing damage on the tower, and oh, we have action on top. Last one being down.
Yeah, but there's the hookshot as well, misses everybody. Batrider barely escapes as, wow, the faces void dropping so low. Mirana gets the kill on the Chen. Clockwork still in the middle of everything, wants to go for the Mirana. TP is coming in by the Sniper. Oh, if only the Sniper had been there before with the assassin. Actually, assassination goes on the faceless void.
Oh, the Vengeful being caught in there. Unlucky.
That Chrono share was so good at the moment.
No, actually, I think it was just vengeful, not pressing that panic stop button. Please do not run in the chrono. But I mean, he had like 1 second time there to make this decision, and yeah, he ran into the chrono. So no magic missile on the void, no swap in, swap out. This void could have been dead.
Yeah. By the way, if you get assassinated, you also see the target on your head, right? Or
Yeah.
so the faceless
No.
void.
No, if you're the enemy, no.
Okay, because otherwise I thought that the exact moment that the sniper started to cast Assassinate on the Faceless Void, the Void actually turned around, time walked in, and chronosphered before the Assassinate came out.
I think this wasn't too hard of a guess that he's trying to assassinate him simply for the fact that he came top.
Yeah, they had
instantly
perfect vision
blinked.
as well, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, Sand King tried to get that tier 2 tower, but he knew the rotations are coming. So this is the second tower deny now coming up for execration. They only have 1 tier 2 left. I mean, the only good thing about 1 tier 2 is left, that like 2 of their towers have been denied, but still Scythe is now absolutely in tower advantage. I'm gonna display the graphs as well. We have now 14k XP on Scythe. Oh my god.
It looks like every time that
Chen. Yeah, this was Tornado EMP. They had vision here, and yeah, that's so fast for the Chen. And we come back to the gold craft fast. 12,000 for Skiff before we head back into the game. Bad Rider is trying to sneak something here. Arrow flying. Not connecting. Oh, and now descending with BOTs. Dagger BOTs, nothing else.
Yeah, just going for.
Yeah, he feels really quite comfortable in this game. And Clockwork trying to angle here for a nice hook shot, but yeah, I guess they just want to secure that they don't go into Roshan. I don't think Scythe will even risk it. Roshan is just too risky at this point.
Yeah, they can easily just get the tier 2 and maybe get a few pickoffs and then get the Roche. But with the Clockwork alive as well as the Bat Rider, those are 2 heroes you don't want to go Roche against. But there's the Moonlight Shadow.
Yeah, it's coming out. Something's gonna happen now. They circle around, but
Yeah, they saw the Invoker.
yeah, they know. They know.
Arrow flies, hits the Bat Rider actually. Will the Faceless Void come in? There is the send back on the Bat Rider and they don't pop the chrono yet. There's just a BKB Burrow Strike on the Clockwork now. Nicely done by the Invoker. Going with the Deafening Blast.
Sniper
hitting
is
2
getting the
heroes.
Marana, but still it's a 2-for-1 trade at the moment, so yeah.
And the tower will also fall now.
This
At
is
least
the
the
last
tier
auto
1.
tower now for them. And
Yeah.
the chrono wasn't used, so this situation is just as dangerous as it has been like 5 seconds ago. If they wanted to, if they get like a 3-man chrono right now, this is pretty much the game for execution, I think.
Yeah, the Epicenter still off cooldown as well, so
Yeah.
they have their so-called wombo combo, if you want to say it.
I think there's a lot of wombo in all these combos because they have the options of many combos they want to go for.
Yeah, and Rubik goes for an Aghanim Scepter.
Wow. This is also like, I think, was it 2 days ago we saw in our cast the first disruptor going for
Oh,
Aghanim?
Chen going down. Easy chill.
Chen.
Midas on the creeps just before killing him as well.
Like, I'm not even kidding. I really feel for this Chen because he done nothing in this game. There was no save by his heal, and except for the sandbags, he did really nothing this game. It's like he didn't get into play. The creeps, okay, pushed the tier 1 top, but that's it. From there on, he had like no use this game.
Yeah, this is a very sad game for the Chen.
Yep. Oh.
And what? Are my eyes deceiving me? The Faceless Void also going for an Aghanim. There's actually initiation on the Rubik. Double cogs are there. Oh my god, this looks like a maze.
Too many cards.
And Sniper goes down in the background. Faceless Void getting that kill once
Yeah.
again without the Chronosphere. So Clockwork next in the list. Tries to TP out, but the first hit bash, of course. The Cog shouldn't save him either. Actually, some pretty nice pushback, so no mana. Swap coming out by the Vengeful. He's still somehow alive. They're going for the Vengeful instead. Now Tornado goes onto 2 heroes. Bat Rider tried to come in, but to no avail. And finally Clockwork. Come on, how long can he live? Yeah, and GG gets called.
This is a GG. Well, very nice attempt there by the Venge to save the clock. It ended up being 3 lost for execution there. Well, I'd say like in mid game we saw some nice couple fights coming out by Execration, and I thought the game is gonna be sort of equal and everything, but yeah, in the end Skiff grouped up 5-man Dodo and absolutely nailed that game. Guys, that's it for game 2. Stay tuned, there's a game 2 coming up, and I hope this time Execration gets the curve and back into the game. See you soon.